Welcome back to the second part, children. Let us to begin from the point that is protecting the rights of Dalits and Adivasis. Now here we can take example of Ratnam's family of Jakmaglur. Actually, he refused to bath in the water that used to wash the feet of priests. In his village called Jakmagluru, once a few years a procession was held, fair was held, so to that fair many of the priests used to visit, and according to the ritual, Ratnam has to bath in the water that used to wash the feet of these priests, but Ratnam refused this, and the people of same community not supported Ratnam and not spoke and worked for them as upper caste people ordered. Even they set fire to his hut. However, Ratnam was successful to escape from his hut along with his mother. So here Ratnam filed a case under the Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Act passed in the year of 1989. The case was picked up by the local media that led to many journalists visiting the village. So finally the ritual called off. Next, the Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Act 1989. This act was framed in the year of 1989 in response to demands made by Dalits and others that the government must take seriously the ill treatment and humiliation Dalits and tribal group face in everyday sense. Adivasi demands and the 1989 Act. Adivasi activists refer to it defend their right to occupy land that was traditionally theirs. So the land which belonged to Adivasis once, it is occupied by many of the industries. So here C.K. Janu, an Adivasi activist, noted that in case where tribals have already been evicted and cannot go back to their lands, they must be compensated, they must be given money. Okay, that is called as a compensation. Now conclusion. As we can see, the existence of a right or a law or even a policy on paper does not mean that it exists in reality. Okay children, here we can see, we can hear many rules are made, many laws are made to uplift the condition of these people, and even it is written on papers too, but it doesn't mean that it exists in reality, isn't it? Don't you think children? Still we are following caste system. Of course, if we are not, in some parts of our locality or our state or our country, caste system is followed. Don't you think? Yeah, when we stop doing all these things, then only we can feel that, even proudly we can say that our social reformers who worked, who fought for the upliftment of these Dalit people, Adivasis, their efforts in positive, it is only possible when we stop following caste system. Good day children.